In this video, we will show how to use Max function in Power Automate. Create an instant cloud flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create as shown in the below figure. Next take an initialize variable and provide the name, type, and value. Next take parallel branch by clicking plus. Take initialize variable in the parallel branch and add the name, type, and value. Now take compose action and name it as get maximum values between two students and provide the following inputs as below with max function. Max variables student1, variables student2. Next take another initialize variable and provide inputs. Now take compose action and provide the below formula in the expression. Max variables array of integers. Now save and test the flow to the results like below. In this video, explaining how to generate Word template using PA with backend as Dynamics 365. How to add repeating controller and plain text content controller in Word document implementation steps. Navigate to your solution on D365. I have created two entities, one is employee table and another student. I added some records to employee table entity, student entity. Now open Ms. Word document.ms. Word opens. Click on developer in ribbon toolbar. Now click on Properties and provide the tag and title for repeating table. Once done, save the file in your SharePoint site. Now click New Step, select Microsoft Dataverse and search for list row and add the table. Now select the respective values, then please make sure the employee ID and employee name is like as properties which we have created. Search for Word, then select Populate a Microsoft Word template, then select the Populating Repeating Table. Click the highlighted button and select the output values. Now send an email. Now I have tested the flow. It's success. The flow is created successfully. In this video, Power Platform, at times we must compare values to identify whether the given number is less or not. In PA less function can be used quickly to find out whether the given click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create. Name the flow as less and take an initialize variable and name it as initialize variable age and take compose action and name it as compose. Check if the age is less than 15 and provide less function which expects couple of arguments and returns true if the first argument is less than the second and provide inputs as less variables. Take another compose action and name it as compose2. Check if the age is less than 29 and provide the following inputs in the expression. Less variables age, 29. Take another compose action. If the age is less than 8 and provide less variables age, 8. Save and test the flow and observe the results. Use less function in PA to achieve customer functionality to easily verify whether the given number is less or not. In this video, click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and provide the trigger as manually trigger a flow and click on Create as shown in the below figure. Name the flow as take function and take a parallel branch in one side of branch, take an initialize variable and provide values. The other side of parallel branch take another initialize variable and provide values. Take a compose action individually and provide the input take function which returns the elements in the array/string. The expression for the input is shown in below. Take variables bank, 2. Here bank is name of the array and 2 is no of arrays. In the same way we can do it for another initializer by taking the expression for the input is shown in below. Take variables name, 7. Here name of string and 7 is length of string. Save and test the flow and observe the results as shown in the below. In this way, we can use take function in Power Automate to achieve customer functionality. In this video, Power Platform, we must skip few elements from an array or few characters from a given strings. In these scenarios, skip function in PA can be used. As an example, employees string array and log in to the required Power Apps environment using make.powerops.com by providing username and password and click on Flows on the left-hand side. Click on New Flow and select Instant Cloud Flow and to the trigger as manually name the flow as skip function and take a parallel branch and one side of branch take an initialize variable and name it as set employees array. Provide values. To set employees array step take a compose action name it as employee details with skip function. Provide the inputs with skip function which returns the elements in the array starting at index count syntax. Now under set employee name take a compose action and name it as get employee name with skip. Observe the results. Make sure to save and run the flow whenever you try expressions. Make sure to provide input array in proper acceptable format of string array. Also use double quotes for the elements in the array.